You're with us. A great night for baseball ahead
They
on
got
the
those
show.
subscribers.
It's the Houston
That's all that
Astros
matters.
going up against the Kansas City Royals.
One day I'm going to catch my wave. They got a tough division, too. It's tough. Baseball a tough-ass sport. Probably the hardest sport to play.
First pitch coming your way next. Just
You're
about ready to roll
player.
here. And on the hill in this one,
great.
Seth Lugo. Base runners are tough to come by with
And
him
I
out
just
there,
noticed
Chris.
that my boy slumping.
Coming into
I
this
just
game,
noticed
hitters are
that
batting under 250
baseball,
against this starting pitcher.
baseball
So it just
small.
shows you how
So you got
effective
really
he's been.
gotta
He's been
have
able to
good
move
eye
his pitches
coordination.
around, add and subtract, change
And
up
it's
the ball
hard,
so
too.
that hitters don't get too comfortable.
Looking like a
and
fat
start
ass
squaring up the
strawberry.
baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Oh shit.
Jeremy Pena leading things off and takes a strike.
Fat ass strawberry. That's gonna be a serious right here. They're gonna test my boys.
And that one clips the corner.
Lugo must be pissed. Let me find out.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I remember what's the name used to bad lead off. A little Jose Altuve. Get up out of
Swings through
here.
it for the K. And him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Really
Man.
strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a
Mauricio
5-game hitting streak with a
Dubon.
knock in this one.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
So what the hell do Jose Altuve back? It's a hole.
One out, bases empty.
Years and went by.
And that's down and away.
Yeah, pick him into that damn sinker, boy.
Ball. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
I like them
Now we
hats.
check out the Astros lineup.
Like them hats the Royals got on. Oh, there goes two, back. That number 4.
Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting
This
over
boy right here is
350
a
with runners in
beast.
scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because
Jordan
he can really drive them in when
Alvarez.
the team needs them the most. He's been clutch all year.
Fought off foul.
I remember that fool
You'll
yesterday.
want. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's the only thing I don't like about you, Lugo. Your shit go up real slow and then come down fast.
And that
2 and
skips
1.
in the dirt.
That's
2
why
out, space is
stop
empty.
pissing with your ass on last year's game. And you a good pitcher, man. You slumping, but don't piss me off.
That one fouled off. 2
I
and
thought
2.
that nigga went yard on you, boy. You was about to piss me off. Come on, man. Get him up out of here, man. Control your command. It's coming down now.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I don't know how much long. Yeah, I like them hats. That's different. I don't know how much
2 down,
longer.
nobody on.
He better not start losing games, boy. I'll send your ass to the
And a
bullpen.
pop-up, right side, foul territory.
I don't send your ass down to AAA.
Pasquantino
Too old, probably.
makes the catch, and
Has to
that'll
make your
do it.
ass on the sun.
Nothing doing there for Houston. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game,
Christian Javier.
Well,
He ain't won a game
yet.
yet. 0-1. 4 games. This is 5th game. So I can say that he's been pitching good.
At this point, you have to
he just ain't getting no help.
Individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll
fall in, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's all him, because he know how to hit that ball. He's finding ways.
Michael Garcia.
That should extend his streak to 12 games. Shoot, I'm live right now. Let me get on there. I gotta be my own support. Okay. Let me see what this looking like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
Blanco can steal better than
Blanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
He can steal better than Witt. He just ain't faster. Go ahead.
Run around the move, and a foul ball.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get you caught up like that.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside.
Ah, he got me.
Throw to second.
Damn.
Out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures,
that was a nice spot.
Sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going, because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Strike 3.
Ooh, what?
Looking on the changeup.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I like them hats.
Space is empty. And next up for the Royals,
here go my boy.
Jr. Swings through that one.
Yeah, you better throw that little bitch ass knuckle curve, because I'm trying to take one.
In the air, right field. Myers under
Lucky.
it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1.
It's all right. I got you, Bobby.
And we're back.
Now yeah, look at there he is.
Jose Altuve.
Look at little Jose.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog. Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
He dangerous. Better watch little Altuve.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone.
Get him out of here.
And not get the call, but most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Y'all don't look like that Altuve, I know. Got that boy in 3 pitches.
Filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Lugo looking good. I know it just started. Ooh, where that miss at? Where that miss at?
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him.
Hillsdale fucking me, man.
Out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And another ball. How much of the ability to do that
out there
in a tight spot is the mental approach?
Damn, man.
Very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Second inning here, no score. 3-2.
There we go. Shit, you done pissed Lugo off.
Full count.
And ball 4 to aboard. And now John Singleton swings through that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Yeah, he ain't got to hit all year. Yeah, make that boy.
In the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play.
Damn, he got him a base. He got him a base knock.
Through the infield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Uh-oh, this is exactly what they was talking about. Lugo, he good for working himself out of trouble. He in trouble now. Damn. That's going to get him a run. We could sacrifice that. Yeah, we could sacrifice that.
The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. Jake Myers digs in now. That's in there. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Late swing fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball.
I blame that damn umpire.
Just having a hard time catching up.
A couple of questionable calls.
On the ground, right side.
That'll end it.
The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 1 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Come on, Renfroe.
Goes 6'1", 27 years old.
Come on, Renfroe.
And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
1 strike.
That's bullshit. I could have sworn I checked that.
No, that's out.
Come on, Royals.
Swinging a foul straight back. He goes down.
Damn. That boy on this game out there.
Pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed
because I'm not getting that call.
Well, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So
man,
has to feel good.
He needs that one.
Swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 92.
He's trying to get that double play.
Here, takes ball 1 low.
Come on, Tolbert. What you got, man?
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Fuck. Motherfucker made me hurt my shoulder. I ain't gonna lie, you bitch. And I hit.
Ground ball left side.
I knew it. That's what they were trying to do.
Over to Altuve. On to first, but it goes
yes.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing.
Come on, Massey.
They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Michael Massey in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Come on, Massey.
Out towards left center. Alvarez. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail here 1-0.
Day at the K. Cloudy day. Come on, Royals.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
See, we might need that same mission.
Back to work.
Against these Houston Astros, who was far more better than the Colorado Rockies.
And a strike.
There we go.
Misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
See if you got him, Lugo. See if you can get in his head.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Got some of that heat with that shit.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Come on, Lugo. This your bounce back. You're the only Royal starting pitcher with a losing record. 1-2. Got a couple of no decisions.
And that misses.
Come on,
that's ball one.
But when they hitting that, when Javier over there on the other end hitting that shit, you giving them that call.
Out to short.
See?
Into the outfield.
That's what's been saving. That boy's fast too. 99 speed.
Found a way to win the battle.
He faster than Witt.
Behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
1-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Come on, Lugo.
He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees.
0-1.
That one down the line and foul ball. Pena at third. Dubon on at first with nobody out.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's
set his ass down, man.
That one not close. Ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Damn, Lugo can't put this dude away for shit. There we go. There we go. Try to run if you want. I'm gonna gun your ass down.
Catch, and there's one gone. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ah!
That's a base hit as a run scores.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters
that's Altuve though. I can't do shit about that.
And try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. This one in the air center field. Blanco in position. Snags it for the second out.
Come on, Lugo. Get up out this inning, man. We're only giving up another run.
Isaac Paredes.
We can take that. You been in his jam.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deep.
There you go, Blanco.
Blanco makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, too bad.
Bottom of the inning, so up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Slider right there.
Just ahead of it. Just a little bit ahead of it.
Next offer gets fouled back.
Then that probably was good. A little early.
That's inside.
And 3 sliders.
Way high.
2-2.
4 sliders.
And that's downstairs. And it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Got it.
Damn.
That's a
Damn. This dude's on his money.
Catcher up to hit. Freddie
Fuck,
for me.
I thought that was about to go out. That motherfucker stuck.
That one
That's
missed.
1-0.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Yeah, but shit, I ain't getting that call that time, so hey.
That misses, and now 3-0.
Man, he about to walk. He about to walk. For me? Why would you walk for me? I would have been coming at for me.
Headed towards the corner.
Fall in.
And a foul ball.
Come on.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Swing and a foul on the play. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Damn, man.
And there are 2 down.
We ain't doing shit. Pissing the crowd off.
Blanco steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
We ain't had a hit since.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that's in the dirt.
Come on, Blanco. It might take you, buddy. It might just have to take you.
Chop back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Man, motherfucker.
New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, John Singleton. And that one moves his feet.
Tripping. That's what I'm saying. His thing go up so damn slow, but come down fast.
That's the ball.
Damn, come on.
Just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought
He ain't got to be bothered.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That's a ball led with the sweeper. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
They get traffic every inning.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jake Myers. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it. There's one to first.
Come on, man.
Great effort.
Come on, man.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play.
He took my man legs.
He
took my man legs up under him.
So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Base hit. And out to aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
This dude on fire, ain't he?
Front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
I might have to warm up, get my bullpen warmed up.
As he takes that one off the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Myers, the lead runner at second. Pena at first, 2 out of the inning. Right side, and it gets by him.
Another score.
He's in too late, and
damn, how you nasty, brother.
See the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen.
I am about to go to my bullpen. Lugo is slumping.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
I keep changing my shit around. This ain't how my shit supposed to go, man. They full of shit, dude. They full of shit. Make sure I put my shit on manual.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Fucking with my pitching rotation and shit.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next.
Get him up out of there, motherfucker. You needed that, so bitch ass Lugo.
Two men left stranded, but they do push across one.
Damn, you keep leaving all this traffic.
It's the Astros 3 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Damn, man. Can you get that motherfucker over somebody's head, brother?
Zips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Yeah, you know I'm focused in because I know they ain't gonna pitch you with.
This to third.
Hey, lucky. Hey, lucky boy. Hey, lucky dog.
Two gone here in the home fourth. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
because they ain't gonna pitch us as soon as I see something in the zone. I'm trying to crush it, man. We ain't doing nothing with this ball, bro. It's just pissing me off. 3 up and 3 down again. Damn.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Ain't no pitcher's duel, man. Lugo getting all this traffic on the base.
Down and away for ball one. Altuve in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
Damn.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it.
That's it for you, Lugo. It's a bad game.
Home run number 10.
It's a bad game for you. Damn, that's 10 for him. Yeah. He only batting 2 years. He must his hitting for power. He batting 228. He's a monster.
Spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Yiner. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Another bad outing for Lugo. Damn, boy. I might have to do away with your ass. Now you got that slow going up, fast going down.
Angel Serpa.
Let me find.
Been really good against left-handed hitters.
Let me find out this dude right here. This dude right here I just called up. I ain't playing around with nobody.
Inside corner. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And they'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Massey on to first. One away here in the fifth.
We'll take that.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. First pitch.
He got that fat ass accuracy bar because they going off his last game. He had to come in and do some relief.
Foul ball. One out. Bases
Something about this youngster.
We're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball. It stays nothing in two.
Come on.
That wasn't an easy pitch.
Power. That was power against power on that. That was a slaughter he threw.
But that's not what that pitch was.
Look at him. Come on, Witt. Come on, Witt. Come on, Witt. Ah, man, they keep getting bailed out, man.
Get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Singleton into box again. Takes the strike. Left field. Melendez going after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Paredes, the runner at first with two gone. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Come on, man.
And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's
wish my boys would hit like that.
Night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
We can't hit shit.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses off the plate. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then
get him up out of there.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer.
Man, I don't like Altuve, man.
Nothing ball game.
Can't stand Altuve.
Back here in Kansas City, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Vinny Pasquantino. Fastball for a strike.
Boy, you better keep that mug down there, dude.
Just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra.
I ain't getting nothing to hit, so every time I see something up there, I'm hurrying up on it.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they
damn, I thought I'd check. I thought I checked.
Throws to first in time.
I thought I checked.
Set down in their half of the 5th. So here's the Royals DH. Just missed.
Man, I know you ain't pitching nothing, dude. That's me. I gotta be patient. And with this umpire, he giving you calls and shit too.
That's strike 1.
That's another thing.
In the air, out towards left center.
Everything just carrying, staying up in the air for them, dog. This shit pissing me off.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey, flying to left his first time. And there's the strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez sprinting after it. And he can't.
Everything goes
foul.
foul
Ball.
Or stays in the air.
That one way inside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball. Ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Hit it right to first base.
He takes it himself to the bag.
Hit it right to first base.
Still all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
I don't like this dude.
First pitch, and it just misses.
That would have been them, though. Strike. Hillside, you. Hillside, but I don't like you as an umpire. I'm starting to find, I'm learning the ones I don't like as an umpire, dog.
So, a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That strike zone is so fucking inaccurate, don't make no sense, man.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Then for me, you keep calling this same ass pitch, bro. Call something different.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Man, this dude, it's his third hit.
Board on the leadoff single.
I don't understand how Witt can't, man. This shit's pissing me off, my dude.
Stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
I'm going to regroup against you boys.
First and second.
I know it's going to have trouble against these dudes.
Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. Pena at second. Dubon at first with no outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball, that's down.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just off the outside edge. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Garcia, off balance feed, there's one.
There we go.
And that's two. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 8-9-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. That one ripped.
Right into his glove.
In for the out.
Right into his glove.
All over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way
shit's
back.
discouraging.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the catch
That's
for the
just
out.
discouraging.
And there's 2 away. Dyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals.
He gonna pitch. He gonna pitch. I guess he gonna a complete game shutout.
Misses for ball 1.
That's what it'll be, dog. Because I think if I hit the block off,
here in the bottom of the 6th.
it's only hit. At least he can take that back. He going for he was looking for a no hitter on me.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That to right. Corrals it, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change.
Yeah.
Number 45, Taylor.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Singleton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Back
Ooh,
up the
in the
that
back.
got him. Throw not in
In his
time.
back.
It's an unlikely
Hit him in his
infield
back.
single. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
You got him in the back.
Assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Maybe getting every break possible.
That'll end the inning. The Astros leave one, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Javier back to work. The shortstop takes a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Bennett Sousa getting loose out there. Scott getting loose as well. On the ground to third. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and Renfroe is retired.
It's the only thing to bail them out.
And to the plate for Kansas City.
I can't get my balls to go nowhere.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just off the inside edge.
More.
High in the air, out to right. Myers.
Right to him. Wow.
He's got it.
Dang, that ain't went nowhere. Like, are you kidding me? He talking like the ball about to go somewhere. It ain't going nowhere.
Finds the zone. Strike 1. Clark, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Slings it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air to left center, Melendez. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Damn, boy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, number 92. Popped up.
Why is everything popping up over there?
Brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Popping up over everywhere where they can get to it.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Dubin up and loosening in the pen. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 and 2.
That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one misses, and the count is 1 and 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
On the ground to second, Altuve, and that is the back here in Kansas City. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Fires over to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it stays fair.
He's getting bailed out.
He
gets bailed out.
Third hit for him today.
Yeah, he gets bailed out.
A really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Altuve around third. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Chopped to third. Garcia. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now here is John Singleton. That clips the corner. Diaz at second with 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Taylor Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Blanco leading things off and takes a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-2. To the right side. Altuve fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. That one misses, 3-1. High fly ball out to left field. Alvarez sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Last chance for the Royals, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series.